Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be around the world. Welcome to my channel. My name is Mia and I am a Nubian goddess. I am so excited to be here and I'm going to be doing another reading today. Um, Before I get into the reading, I want to just say hello to my current subscribers, my new subscribers. I just want to say hello. Welcome to the channel. Well, welcome to my channel. And yeah, for those of you that have posted, for those of you that have, like put a comment, things like that, share, your private life on the, on my page. I know that's not easy for people to, to post their private things, out to the world. But I just want to say a special thank you because, whatever you post there, it's going to help someone. It's going to help someone that's going to read it and know that they're not alone or they're not going through this thing alone, okay? Appreciate it. Thank you for all those that have liked the video, all those of you that have ordered my smudge sticks. Thanks a lot, or whatever you order on the shop. I still got to finish it, And also, yeah. I'll also mention those of you that have liked the videos and things that I appreciate it. And to those also that have donated, appreciate that a lot. So today I'm gonna do a reading about the comic, and this comic that I'm referring to is the lover, the one that your masculine cheated on with, or the one that your feminine cheated on with, basically the side piece or the person that they're with, and whatever the case may be. Yeah, so this is not like, when I say comic, I'm talking about like, habits and drugs, and I'm talking about, this is somebody that your divine was carrying on a floor with, sleeping behind your back with, and things like that. So this is what we're gonna do a reading on today. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's get started as we do the reading on the comic. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Let me cut it out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, this was what's in the bottom of the card here. I pick up a couple of cards. Yeah. So this looks like somebody feelings, or the love they had for someone has basically kind of like, I was gonna say passed away. Well, in a way it has, but like dried up. Okay. So the way you felt about someone, you no longer feel about them that way. Okay. So whatever you felt had died, and there's like a big separation between the two of you. Okay. So there's like you are in separation. You're no longer talking, and yeah. Let me continue here. Yeah. Whoever you were dealing with has put you in a third party situation here. Okay. And whoever that I'm doing this reading for, remember this is a general reading, it's a public reading, it's not a private or personal reading. Okay, so this message here, or the whole reading, can apply to 1 or 1,000 people, or maybe 1,000,000 people, or maybe not. So if if it's for you, then great. Let me know if it's your reading, things like that. But I do know that whoever I'm doing this reading for is a feminine energy that is way older. Okay, Yeah, this feminine energy is older. Oh wow, okay, there's another energy coming in. Okay, but let me finish this one. I hate when that happened to get bombarded with just people who just want to come in and send out messages. Okay. This feminine energy is older. Who she was dealing with, this, yeah, this feminine energy here. Okay, I see. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay. Um, let me see who your masculine is before I go further here. Okay. Oh my God, don't do this. Guys, give me a minute here because all this card. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I had a phone call. Somebody called. Okay, let me resume the reading here. Okay, so I was talking about the feminine energy. I was about to get a card. Um, a few of them flew out, but anyway, and the phone rang. So yeah, get the next card here. Let's see what this is about here. Mm. Okay, let me do this before I continue here. Okay. Yeah, I was here. This feminine energy here is an older woman, and what I've been told is what Spirit is telling me to tell you is that you were in a situation, you were basically in a relationship with somebody um, that was old, that was younger than you. Okay, but you also have been dealing with daddy issues that is stemming from your childhood. Okay, basically abandonment issues, um, lack of love, and things like that. Uh, Basically, your father not showing you love. Okay, and this has grown into your adulthood. Okay, so right now you're a very mature woman. Okay, and you still, it's now you're realizing the daddy issue that you had or you have. Maybe you're in the middle of resolving this issue right now that has caused you to have low self-esteem in the past. Okay, and because of this lack of love that you had even as a young woman, you never realized that you did not love yourself. Now that you're starting to love yourself, you realize now that you did not love yourself in the past because of your lifestyle, your behavior, and so on and so on and so on. Okay, so uh, I think this card here is for you. You being in a relationship with somebody right now, you're in separation with that person. Basically, you are no longer, you are totally disconnected from that person. You are not in communication. You're not talking. You basically have no desire to talk to that person or to see this person here. And when whatever love you had for that person had died, okay, had died, okay, and because of this, Uh, the reason why you were in that situationship is because even though you thought that this person was your soul, your flame, your soul, whatever, but they were not. Okay, so because of what you went through in the past with your daddy and things like that, have allowed you to be in this relationship with this person where your love has died with this guy here. Okay, so most likely this young energy here. I don't know, mature, feminine energy. This older woman that I'm seeing here, and maybe your counterpart, the person you were dealing with, your lover, whoever it was, it is your ex, was way younger than you. Okay, so but you're no longer in love with this person. Okay, but this person here has taught you a huge lesson about yourself, has taught you a huge lesson about your loving yourself. And they have, even though this was one of the toughest relationship you had in your entire life, but it has taught you a lesson that you did not love yourself, you were never in love with yourself, and that also had put you face to face with the issue you had with your daddy. Okay, and but this person left you, this person even took from you, stole from you. Okay, and when I say stole, they stole money from you, a lot of money from you, because you have given this young energy here, this young guy, a lot of money. Okay, you could switch it either way you want. If it's you older man, maybe you did this with a younger female energy, whatever way you want. Okay, um yeah, you gave this person a lot of money. Okay, like I said, it could be both male and female, but they are younger than you. You give them a lot of money, and they even took from you. Okay, they stole money from you, they took money from you to go and give it to someone else, because they were planting elsewhere. Okay, they were planting seed elsewhere. Okay, with someone that is younger than them, even though this person is young, but the person that they were planting elsewhere was younger than them. Okay, and this person took you for a ride, as far as they use you emotionally, spiritually, in all kind of ways. And there was a time when this person became, this young energy became very verbally abusive towards you. Okay, they didn't have any respect for you, and whoever they were planting with. And this was a younger woman. The younger woman turned out to be a snake. You see, they went and offered a cup to someone else. This person here, which happened to be a snake. Whatever you had with that person had died. And before you met that person, you had another option. You had two other options, and you gave them away just to be with this young guy, thinking that it's gonna work out. But this feminine energy, this masculine energy decision happened to be the worst decision of your life. But in a way, it was a great lessons for you. You come to realize now, even though you can't stand this person, you don't really hate them, because of the lesson that they have taught you about yourself, about self-love, about loving yourself. Okay, and they also bring you into the light as far as the data issue you had with your father in the past. Okay, so this issue stemmed from way from childhood, because it's not only this energy here that didn't really push you away. You were pushing them away in a way as well, feminine. You were doing that to this young energy, to this page energy as well, because you didn't really know what love was. Now, today, right now, you do. But a few months ago or last year, whenever this took place, this situation here this thing here was happening, you did not know what love was. This is how you got yourself into this situation. This person, this page energy had to come in and teach you what love is, the meaning of love. So now because of this situation, because of this hardship you went through, this broken hearted you went through, uh, now you're able to know what love is and to recognize what love is and to know how the way and how you should be treated. Okay? Now this page went with this young woman here, which happened to be a snake. He went to give her the cup. Okay, and she gladly accepted it. And not just the cup, yeah, he was even gonna he planned on, so he planned on taking money from you. Feminine, he even taught you, not teach, but he even tried to talk you into buying a house for him. Now he did not want to buy a house with you. Okay, because when you did mention that, because there's a little homer here. Because when you did mention this is what Spirit is saying. When you did mention you buying a home with him, basically building with him, he turned you off flat, cold flat. He denied. I mean, he did not want anything to do with that idea. He did not want to do anything with it. But later on, he mentioned that he wanted you to give him money so he could buy a home or for you to buy a house for him. Or he even showed you the house that he wanted you to buy for him. But he did not want to buy the house, you buy the house for you and him, but for him. So basically what he was going to do, he was going to take that house and put that snake in there. He's going to live with her. Because remember, he gave her that cup. Yeah, because he went there and gave her the cup. That's what he did. Now, either this is something that took place already, most likely it's the past, or it's taking place right now. Okay, to somebody or a few people that I'm just reading, depend on. And this masculine thought he was smart. Yeah, he thought he was smart. That's what he thought. He thought he was smart. And because of this feminine, you end up being alone. Because you would rather be alone instead of dealing with a snake. Okay, and this page energy here went and took his wand. Not only he tried to give everything to this karmic here, this younger woman, way younger than him, even though he's young himself, because this page energy is at least half of the feminine age gap as far as Isaiah. So yeah, he went and gave his wand to the snake. That's what this page energy did. Yeah. Money and everything else, trying to build the cup, everything, and even his wand. And when you feminine hardly got any of his page wand. And when he did that, when he put you in a third party situation, you turn on him. You turn on him, feminine. You turned on him. You turned on him. And you became dangerous. And even if you didn't turn on him, the protection, your guide, your angels, the spirit that was protecting you became snakes. They became like cobra. Okay? And they went after these people. Your guide, your spirit went after these all these people. They went after them, feminine. They went after all these people that betrayed you. Yeah. And now, let me see, where is this thing at? This comic here has the, yeah. Now this masculine energy here is basically on his knee, begging whoever, spirit or divine, whatever, I don't know, however he's praying, whatever he's into, begging for forgiveness. So he's looking up to the heavens, begging for forgiveness because the karmic basically has become a crab. And you know what? You know, the crab, you know, the animal that lives in the sea, in the ocean, the crab people, the seafood. Yeah. He's crying. You know, he left you because he was running after gold. Because you feminine, even though you were pretty comfortable, I'm talking about financially, you did not really show off or mention that to him because you were trying to see where he was at. But he chased after someone else that he thought had money but did not. Yeah. Because when you were trying to live within your means, because he wanted you to build him up. He thought that he thought that you were gonna build him up so he can show off, you know, to his friends, his family. That's what he thought. Yeah, he wanted you to build him up. Okay, as far as, you know, like, you know, take care of him, give him everything, you know, like rides, you know, like, you know, cars and whatever. So he could show off to his friends, his family, da 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 da. That's what he wanted to do. That's what he thought that you were gonna do. So look at the next card that came out. Yep. The karmic turned out to be a crab. Bite him. She does all kind of witchcraft, all kind of spell. And you right now, feminine, you have turned a blind eye. You're no longer interested. You have turned a blind eye from the past. You're no longer interested in the past. So even if this energy come back, you are no longer interested in that. You're no longer interested in this relationship. Even though he's coming back to give it to you, what you wanted previously, but you're no longer interested. For you, you no longer see this person anymore. You're no longer interested in this. Whoever I'm reading for. Yeah, he wants to come maturely to give you what you want, what you wanted all along, but you're no longer interested in that. And not only this karmic has turned into a crab, but also she has turned him into a puppet. A puppet, yeah. You know, like, you know, a house boy, a slave boy, whatever you call it, yeah. And now he's seeing the karmic for the wicked witch that she is, or he, however you want to take it. See? So he's seeing her, this masculine energy is seeing this karmic energy as someone that takes, and basically took his cup, took everything from him. She basically, that karmic energy, he or she drained that divine energy, just drained that person, your person, drained them. Okay, so he's no longer seeing that energy has been beautiful. Instead of seeing that we, you know, old and drain, someone that's draining them and things like that. Okay, so okay, let me, yeah, that's very wow. You gotta be careful who you deal with. I'm telling you. And you're feminine now more than ever. If you are truly the divine, you see, you're walking into your power. You are the queen of queens. Whatever, you need to protect your energy. Some of you feminine need to go in a timeout. Okay, some of you need to start grieving. Okay, what I mean by that grieving, you need of you like need to start burying the past and things like that. Cleanse yourself, okay, energically. Cleanse out your aura, okay. You feminine needs to take a break. Some of you, I'm serious. Some of you need to take a break as far as sleeping around because you will never come into full titleness of who you are, divine yourself, divine self. So you need to take a break from sleeping around and be careful who you sleep with because you are the divine. Okay, people are gonna come and take from you. Okay, and whatever you absorb from people that you're sleeping with that are low vibrational. Okay, you're gonna be absorbing negativity, low vibration, things like that. Things that basically gonna stop you altogether. Okay, your gift and everything is gonna leave you and things like that. So you need to clear out all energy, residue energy from past lovers, people that you slept with. Okay, because as the divine, you should hold yourself holy and pure. Okay, because after all, your temple. Okay, your temple is divine. Okay, you should not be allowing, you should not intermingling. Okay, you should not be exchanging energy with just anyone. You should not be doing that. Okay, so you need to clean out yourself, baths and things like that. I'm gonna be posting a video on my membership page. Okay, for people that have purchased membership on how to cleanse yourself as a divine. Okay, and abstain yourself from sex till you meet the right person, which is very crucial right now. Okay, because your divine or your true person cannot come in till you are cleared of all this old energy, till your the residue has been cleared. Okay, so nothing new, pure and clean gonna come in into a place that's dirty. So look what the universe has for you. Okay, your golden robe, but you cannot have that till you do the work. Okay, do the work. Abstinence and this crucial moment is abstinence right now is very crucial. This is just a message from the universe, from God. You don't have to accept it. But I know a lot of you have been waiting, when is my true love gonna come in? When is it gonna come in? When is she gonna come in? When? You want the result. You want the gift, but you're not willing to do sacrifice. You're not willing to do the work. Okay, and the work consists of all this: getting rid of all habits, changing your life, and so on, and that includes keeping away from sleeping around with with low vibrational people. That's part of the package. So you may consult as many psychic as you want. You may get as many reading as you want. You may watch as many thousand videos as you want. But till you are ready and able and definitely want to do the work, it's not gonna happen. If you want something good to come into your life, you want to gain something positive, there's sacrifice. Everything takes sacrifices. And I'm seeing here that you need to do the work. So you need to bury old things in order for new things to come in. Let me see what the next card here is saying. Yeah, and this masculine here, yeah, this this comic here is basically really extreme. I'm telling you, she's the witch here has become extreme. With your masculine. This comic here has your masculine on lockdown. And she's making sure that your masculine doesn't come and give you that cup. If you still want it from your masculine. Yeah. Yeah, she's going around talking bad about you. The comic is talking bad about the masculine and you feminine. Yeah. Yeah, she don't want this to happen. So, you mean to tell me that, really? So this masculine energy is still dealing with this comic here. Oh, I see. Okay, so he went back. So as though the lesson wasn't good enough for him. So he went back for second pieces. And look what's haunting him at night. See? This masculine energy is having nightmares at night. He's having all kind of crazy dreams. All kinds. Yeah. Yeah, he's thinking a lot and his mindset and things like that because this comic here has him on lockdown. And basically, not just the virus, basically on lockdown. She has him locked up somewhere, okay? Because she did some type of sex, magic energy, whatever she did to him. Yeah, and now she's trying to tell him what to do left and right, and he's rebelling. But he doesn't have the will enough to basically walk away, because he had the chance. When he did have the chance to close that door, close that chapter, he didn't. He didn't. So this is the result right now. Yeah, she don't care. Because right now he's hoping for a better tomorrow. When is he gonna see the light? But now he's a little slave boy. She commands him. The comic commands your divine. She tells him what to do, when to do it. She has no respect for him. She screams at him whenever she feels like it. The karmic treat him real dirty. Got him on his knees. That's what she's doing. Yeah, he's like a little child in front of her. See, he's a child. She probably have him on a leash too, in a leash. Like the dog leash. Like maybe she also gave him like a dog, dog collar. Identifying himself. Maybe give him like a dog collar with a number. This is what you get, okay? When you don't listen, this is what you get. Stubborn. So I don't know what this reading is for. This is like the most, how to say, out of the way reading that I ever got. Really, this is just incredible. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, if you know of your masculine that's in this situation, or if you are the masculine that's listening to this video here, okay, you had your chance and you didn't take the chance. You left the door open because of your lust. You're a very lustful energy. You're a very lustful person. Okay? You lust after material thing. You lust after anything that's in the skirt. Okay? You spread your wand to so many people, like you lost count from masculine. Either way, whatever. You people spread your parts all over the goddamn country that you lost count. And this is what you get right now. Okay? This is what you got right now. So are you asking me how you gonna get out of it? Well, maybe you should watch my next video. If you're that masculine, maybe you want to know how you're gonna get out of it. Watch my video. But what I can tell you is that you should have closed that door when you had a chance. But because of your lustful spirit, okay, trying to get as many peace as you can, trying to get as much sex as you cannot control your wand, this is where you at right now. So enjoy it, because I know you got a leash on your neck. So basically you got to go wherever that karmic tells you to go. Wherever she directs you to go, that's where you're going to go. Okay? And how to get out of it? Well, watch my next video. Or maybe become a member of my site. Maybe I might have the answer. I don't know. This is insanity. I never had a reading like this. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, like I said, become a member of my site, and I'm gonna be adding some specials and things like that. And I'm also gonna be doing some giving away some free reading. And I will mention to you in my next video how I'm gonna go about doing that. Okay, how you can qualify for a free reading. Okay. So remember, subscribe to my channel, like, and comment. And thank you so much, guys. And I will see you in my next video. This is Mia, and I am your Nubian goddess. Bye. Ciao.